we have a lot of books to get through this year. So I wanted to take you guys through my 2025 TBR as well as the books I'm currently reading and the books that I want to read hopefully after. I feel like we should start with the books that I am currently reading. Also, my bangs are really messed up today and I don't know. Like, what is this? What is this gap? Okay, we're just gonna ignore that, I think. We're just gonna pretend that they're fine, okay? We're just gonna pretend because I've tried to fix it 100 times. Anyways, let's get to the books that I'm currently reading, starting off with Red Rising. So, for those of you who don't know, I actually run a book club with my Discord community in my Twitch server. And the last book of this round of book club was Red Rising. Red Rising is a sci-fi book that takes place on Mars. It's the best way I can describe it. It kind of reminds me of Divergent, but in a sci-fi way. And it's all about kind of simply a corrupt government which is ruled by golds. And when you were born into a color. So our main character, Darrow, is a red, and he is a miner on Mars. As far as the book goes, I am having a hard time getting through it. And the reason being is simply because I don't think I'm a very big sci-fi person, is what I'm learning about myself. Like, the concept and everything of the book is fantastic. So if you're a sci-fi person, I would definitely give it a shot because I know it's been a lot of people's favorite books that they've read recently or this past year. I've seen a ton of booktubers talking about it and YouTubers and whatever. Yeah, I don't know. I'm trying to listen to the audiobook now to finish it, and I'm almost all the way through it, but it's just been really hard for me to get through. So I don't know. It's okay so far. Like, again, the actual story and everything of this book, I think is amazing. The writing's amazing, the plot's amazing. It's just, again, I don't think I'm a sci-fi person. And that brings us to the book I am the absolute most excited about, Onyx Storm. I went to the Onyx Storm release party and had so much fun, and look at how beautiful she is. Okay, if you don't know, which I'm sure most of you do, Onyx Storm is in the Fourth Wing series, the Empyrean series, and it is my baby. I haven't felt this type of love for a series since probably reading Harry Potter as a kid. That being said, there's been books that I've read and series that I've read that I've absolutely loved, but I've never felt so attached to a world. And as you can see, I'm almost through it. I'm really hoping to finish it this week. And I've heard a lot of people already say they're upset about the ending. I haven't got there yet. If I do get there before this video goes up, I'll let you know my thoughts. Oh, Fourth Wing is just so magical. I love all the characters. Of course, Xaden is my, book boyfriend. Love Xaden. But yeah, I'm gonna be so sad when this ends because I just love this universe so much and wish I could spend so much more time in it. And that takes us to our TBR for the year, okay? We have a lot of books we want to get through. A lot of them I don't have the physical copies for, so if I don't, I will put them on the screen here. That being said, we're gonna start off with the Powerless series. So, my sister got me these for Christmas, and I'm very, very grateful because I think I'm just a fantasy romance kind of girly. Like, fantasy, a little bit of romance, I think that's what does me in. And I've been seeing Powerless all over TikTok for probably a year and a half. I even follow Lauren Roberts on TikTok itself, and she seems absolutely amazing. So I'm really, really excited to read this series. I'm hoping to read this probably after Onyx Storm if I don't get like a reading slump, because I feel like anytime I finish a series that I'm like really in love with, it takes me a tiny bit to get back into like a new series or a new world. But we have the Powerless series, and I'm so excited about it. And she got me the most beautiful, she got me the Barnes & Noble exclusives, you guys. And they're just stunning. I don't know what it is that makes them the Barnes & Noble exclusives, if I'm going to be honest. And then, after that, I want to read Better Than the Movies. Now, Better Than the Movies is another book I see on Book Talk all the time. And it's just supposed to be like a cute little romance movie. Or, sorry, I was reading movies. A cute little romance book. And I got this one at Barnes & Noble with the cute little sprayed edges. So, I feel like I want to read it. I don't know. I want to read more of the popular books, like the most talked about books, to see my thoughts on them and hopefully find another favorite outside of the Fourth Wing world. We're getting a little ahead of ourselves, okay? We have a series that we're going to read that might take a minute. However, I would like your guys' opinions and advice, because the next series I'm reading is going to be Throne of Glass. The entire series. I'm hoping. I'm really hoping. The only thing about this series, though, is I've heard about 100 different reading orders, and so I don't know if I need to read this book first or Assassin's Blade first, or what's really going on with it. Like, truly, I don't know where to start with this series. So if you have any advice, or if you know like the exact reading order that you would recommend to a first-time reader, let me know, because then I know there's also 2 books in the series that technically happen at the exact same time, so you can tandem read them if you want to. So yeah, if you have any opinions on that, please let me know. That's why I'm kind of holding out on Throne of Glass, just because I truly don't know where to start with it. And then from there, there's about 1 million different books on my TBR. So if you have any recommendations, let me know. This year is going to be a lot about books and different styles of content. We talked about this on my Twitch, so if you're not following me on Twitch, definitely pop over there. But I want this YouTube channel to be more than just primarily gaming and stuff, which is what I focus on like Twitch and a lot of my socials. And I've truly just had such a love for reading recently that I'm really hoping to just, do more book videos. I want to do reading vlogs. I also just want to do more stuff outside of gaming and experiment a little bit this year. I love gaming still. Will always stream on Twitch. I've been obsessed with Palia and Animal Crossing recently. But I kind of just want to branch out and bring you guys along the journeys. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please let me know all of the books on your TBR this year, as well as anything I should be reading. And please, again, let me know about the Throne of Glass series, as I don't know where to start with it. So thank you guys. If you enjoyed this video, please make sure you like and subscribe. Thank you guys. Bye.